How can Adekunle be there and Hermes?
What do you mean by how can Adekunle be there?
I'm sorry, Chief Mrs. Adekunle. You know, how can he be there? Adekunle is a toxic guy.
You're also shocked that
it's not toxic.
You know, right? You are, of course, she's shocked.
It's not toxic. It's not. No, I'm not shocked. I said yes, that he's going to be there.
I can feel your temperature. Like you're very shocked. Hi guys, welcome again to BBNaija Premium Times. My name is Chiamaka Okafor. As always, my AKAs is known to you already, so no point repeating it. Today is a good day. The happenings of the past week has left my mouth. I cannot believe my eyes. Well, what do you know? Biggie said he has a lot of surprises for us this year, and of course he gave us premium surprises. He took my guy off, but not to worry. This is the second to the last show episode for BBNaija Premium Times this year, and we're super excited and sad as well, because how can we be going away? How can you not be seeing these beautiful faces, especially mine? I have in the studio with me today two beautiful ladies. I think I'm going to keep it all ladies until we run to the end of the show and get it done. I have with me Titi, Premium Titi. This is Titi Lokwe Fadare, aka no AKAs, but this is Titi, aka Tits. I also have Chichi in the studio, former head of house. She has no nickname because, of course, no AKAs. Chichi is enough. Hi Chichi, thank you for joining us today.
You're welcome.
We will be discussing potential winners because Big Brother season 7 done the end. By weekend we'll all be saying our goodbyes to the show. Channel 198 will close for the meantime until the awards of gifts. But this is where we are today. I'll be talking about who we think could win. For me, it's too close to call. I can't even see. The moment Hermes left last week Sunday, I was like, I know they watch Big Brother again, but I know now. We are here for the entertainment and all the shockers, but I just want to say that Big Brother messed with my emotions and I'm not happy. So I'm going to quickly start with Chichi. When Hermes left the house, where did that leave your brain as per who you thought was going to win the game? Because for me, Hermes was the winner. But what did that do to you when that happened?
The first thing I said was, how? Because I was so shocked.
Yeah.
I didn't even know when I started tearing. I was like, how? So I didn't see that coming. I was really feeling like maybe Big Brother was playing his normal
twist.
Yeah, you get now.
Yeah.
Until when Ebuka said you've been evicted, I was like, because it took him time before he said you've been evicted from the Big Brother house. So I didn't. No. It was. I didn't believe it. I didn't see it coming. It was like a very big shock.
You sound like you're going to cry again. So sorry. Don't
I'm not going to cry this time around.
I think Ebuka was also shocked himself. Hermes care. I cannot can. Titi, I know you're very happy.
I'm so on board that day.
Don't diss me. The love of your life is still on the show.
I'm so on board that.
So tell me how you feel.
I actually felt bad for Hermes because I equally mentioned his name last show, but I wasn't expecting. I also wanted my guy to stay Adekunle, so it has to be Adekunle over Hermes definitely. But I wasn't expecting that Hermes would leave. So.
Well, we'll see what happens to Adekunle by Sunday.
Yeah, he's already in top 5, so
he's not
you guys
top,
can rest now.
How many are the end?
You
6?
Can
top 6?
Top 6. So you guys can rest now.
So he'll be the first to go out.
Who? When there's Daniela, when there's Chichi.
Anyway, this is Big Brother's younger sister. So what do I know? What exactly do I know? What do you think? So Sheds left the house. We were expecting that, weren't we, Titi?
Yeah, of course.
How happy are you?
I'm actually very excited. At least finally we had to break the Sheila ship, and we wanted to see how strong that particular ship is, and to a large extent it's actually still strong because it seems like their conversations or what they say is like in sync, in the sense that when Sheikh left the house, Bella was like, Sheikh is someone that will be misunderstood. And even when he was being interviewed, Sheikh said that he's been misunderstood. So it just feels like probably planned what they will say and all that, but I feel like the ship is still a bit strong, at least for now.
Yeah, interesting. But it's just 1 week. They could just chill and keep it together for 1 week. We the online in-laws that are waiting for that wedding. I mean, we'll get to find out. And if they don't give us that wedding, we're gonna bring them down. Chizzy won the head of house yesterday, and he invited Raquel to be his companion. And what beat me was the fact that Raquel was almost going to tear up. She knelt down like, "Oh, thank you, God." Like, what's going on here, Raquel?
Cried, actually.
Yeah, you know. And then they moved on to have dinner.
I think maybe because she had never entered the like HOH room
Lounge,
before,
yeah.
so I maybe she just felt like this was like a privilege for her to be part of that. So yeah.
Chichi, what do you think? Do you think she's actually nice, or she was just overly excited that she brought out the biscuits in the HOH room and she was distributing it to other housemates?
No, Rachel is a nice girl, and I feel like she was very happy that day. I think Big Brother told them not to play HOH game and win.
Yeah.
So I didn't see that part where Big Brother told them they can play and win.
Yeah.
So I feel like maybe that was the first time Big Brother was giving them the privilege to win.
Yes, it was
And
actually.
Chizzy won. The two of them were the top two.
Yeah.
So it was just amazing.
Interesting stuff we've seen, I mean, this year. And which brings me to the end of this to say, let's do quick predictions. I'm not calling because it's too close to call, and I hate to be wrong. So, Titi, who do you think the winner is going to be? Or let's start, from a ascending order. Okay,
So like
from
3,
fifth
2, 1.
person, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so I would say Daniela first of all
For 5.
for the 5th position. Then I think the next person would be Brian. There's Brian in the house. Although according to some people,
Titi, I'm looking at you.
according to some people, they said he has fans, but he's still like my number 4 anyways.
Okay.
Then there's number 3, which would be Adekunle, and then number 2 would be Bella, number 1 would be Fina. Therefore.
Interesting. Be like I will call at the end of it. Let's hear you. Who's number 5 for you?
I don't know. Because last week eviction, it made the show. I feel like the show is just unpredictable right now.
Yeah.
But let me just guess. Brian and Fina is going to be the first and second. So
Okay.
the 3rd person should be Ella. Then 4th person should be Adekunle. Then the 5th should be Daniela.
So you agree with Titi after all? Interesting dynamic. I also think the first and second is between Brian and Fina. But no, let's say Fina and Brian.
Well, you could be surprised that Bella could be.
So that's also an interesting. Bella brings an interesting analytic component to the show. Like, how can you still be on this show? You, this lady.
It just feels like
because
her
she's
fans are
so
quiet.
sassy,
Yeah.
and so we see that people won't vote her. But every week she says, "Oh, don't worry, we're good." So I just special shout out to Onitsha people because I see your IEC numbers working. I think Fina deserves it as much as Brian does. So these two people, I think they work for it. They need this to, it's like a springboard to the next phase of their lives. But if Bella eventually becomes the first, I'm going to Biggie's house. I will find Biggie.
So I think we just give the notion that toxicity sells
again. Yeah. But I really hope I think it's going to cause a lot of uproar as well if that happens, because a lot of people believe that it should either be Fina or Brian.
Yeah.
And it's even going to be more complicated with what happened last week, Hermes leaving the house. It's not possible. How can Adekunle be there and Hermes?
What do you mean by how can Adekunle be there?
I'm sorry, Chief Mr. Adekunle. How can he be there? Adekunle is a toxic guy.
You're also shocked that
he's not toxic.
You know, right?
You are, of course, she's shocked.
He's not toxic. He's not. No, I'm not shocked. I said yes, that he's going to be there.
I can feel your temperature. Like you're very shocked. So that is it for today. I think so. We're going to save the best for the last. In the next episode, guys, we're going to run you through the episode, the entire season 7 for the BBNaija show, what we've been doing backstage, how we've been able to do all of this, brought this to you. But for today, the comment section as usual is where you've paid your rent, and I need you to get in there and do the prediction like we have done now. For me, it's Fina or Brian. But Titi and Chichi have given a long list that includes Bella, Adekunle, and Daniela, who win, the 100 million in that order, or the last 5 people in the house, which I think is interesting. But I also want you to let's see your predictions in the comment section. Once again, this is BB Bands with Premium Times, and I thank the beautiful ladies for joining me today. Thank you very much. I hope your predictions come alive. If not, I'll be happy to troll you at the end of it. Thank you guys for watching again. Do not forget to share, do not forget to comment, do not forget to subscribe, do not forget to like. We wouldn't be doing this but for you who give us your time and watch our videos every week. We bring them on. Thank you very much, and as always, I'm Maki.
Really, don't press your one. I'm not here paying.
See where you're supposed to look. Don't start this.
Yeah. Shake body. Who dey?
Hope say this Jimmy way do not affect your tongue.